Oh, butterball, butterbean, you know what I mean? Jelly beans. What is up, gamer? Jeffro. Fam. Let me make sure. There we go. Make sure you guys can hear the music. Okay, let's continue this. Alright, we had to do it on a PC because I was going to do it on the laptop and the big screen, but it's been a while since we played this game. Oh. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on, what's going on here? Hmm. Am I streaming? It says I'm live. It says 3 people are watching, nobody's commenting. Oh, hey, Cat. Hold on 1 second. How you doing tonight, Catty? Yo. Let's do this. Recommend it. Very high, full screen. fault. Nice. Catio, doing good. Sorry, I had some slight hiccup. We'll play this till like 12:30, and then we'll do Horizon. We're gonna end this stream and do Horizon. Oh my gosh. Horizon Zero Dawn, dude. Okay, give me a minute. Alright. Alright. Let me make sure you guys can hear it. Crap. Can you hear it okay, Kat? Yeah, I see it. We gotta jump over. Whoa! Shoot. Whoa! No, Horizon Zero Dawn remastered. I like Forza Horizon as well.
Conversation is not possible at this or any time.
Okay, how do I get over here?
Yes, yes, I have had my fill of stochastic uncertainty today.
Sorry, man. I tried to make the sides not as condensed. There is no way around that. Oh, that kills me entire. That kills me like super right away. Okay. Oh wait, don't I have like a power? Crap. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I mean, there's no way around it. Let me see. There is no way around it for my PC. The only other way around it, I'll show you, is this way, but then you guys complain about that. I mean, you guys complain about everything. Right there. So that's the only way. This is the only way you guys can get it where, because it's my ultra widescreen. So this is the only way you guys can get it normal, because it got an ultra widescreen. So this is the only way you guys can get it normal. Now this game I can do that. Yeah, you guys always complain. Now, this game I can do that on. But any games with a cutscene. Go back to the fishbowl. Oh, wait. Well, it looks gay. Wait, how did that... That just increased it better like that. Shut up, cat. Oh, that's ultra zoomed in. We never complain. I'm cat. We never complain, Jeffro. You always complain. You, Nike, everybody, you all complain, dude. You all complain like you guys own something. Terminator, all of you. You all complain like you own those, like you own something. Alright, I gotta figure out how to cross this. There's gotta be a way. I'm new. I'm cat. I wanna. My content's gonna be that guy. Popcorn head, popcorn head, popcorn head. That's my new content. I'm gonna start doing that. Popcorn head, popcorn head. Popcorn head. It's my new content, dude. And you're gonna like it. You're gonna eat it up, dude. And you're gonna like it. You're gonna eat it all up, dog. And you're gonna like it. You're gonna enjoy it. And you're gonna like it. What do you think about that, cat? Me forcing you to watch that content. Popcorn head, popcorn head. Popcorn head. Whoa. Popcorn head, popcorn head. That guy gets a ton of... Dude, that guy gets so many views, too. Yep, I did. That guy gets more... That guy gets way more views than I do. Dude makes a lot of money, too. Just by doing... Oh, whoa. Just by doing that content. That dude makes tons of money. Popcorn head. I want to do that. I want to wear... Oh, crap. I want to wear a big popcorn head. I want to... That's what society's come to, man. I want to wear a big big tin of popcorn on my head. Be like, popcorn head, popcorn head. And you guys are gonna like it. And you're gonna just deal with it, dude. That's what's gonna happen in my life. And then I'm gonna wonder what I did with my life. I mean, I'm already wondering what I did with my life, but I'll just wonder even more. Oh. It went back. Oh, okay, okay. We gotta go over there. Okay, okay. My guy. Oh, okay, okay. I see it over here. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Heal, heal, heal. You watch me. I am a 40-year-old plus guy that's just trying to be funny. You watch a 40-year-old guy who's trying to be funny. What? Oh, yeah, all my stuff is... Yeah, I mean, what makes me funny is that I'm actually not funny, and my stuff comes off more like accidents. Yeah, I don't try to be fake. You know, you are right. You are right, for sure. Most of the stuff I do is actually by accident, like the camera falling. Oh, that was so random, dude. I do need to watch that back.
Guess I must wait for a specialist after all. No reward for you.
I think Burnt Peanut's a little bit... Well, yeah, I mean, he is a VTuber type guy, right? I had the bag underneath... I had the bag underneath the camera by accident, and I accidentally lifted up the bag, and I kept doing it by accident.
Hello, dear. Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
I had the bag was stuck on the camera leg, and the tripod leg, and I pulled it up, and the camera just went boop, 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 my phone camera. That was pretty funny.
That you found evidence that the coordinates were rerouted is definitely something. Would be an odd step for Alva here to take, except perhaps to throw blame elsewhere.
I admit I had the knowledge to cause the leak, but not the authorization. Svoboda has clearance, but not the know-how. I'm sufficiently certain our proctor is conspiring with an outside party, so I'm coming out now. She's going to tell me who she's working with. Then I'm going to kill her.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? Our investigation, it's unfinished. And you're an initiate. What are you talking about?
Oh, I see you two thought you were proving my innocence. No, you were helping identify my target. I'd advise you dears to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Her possible involvement notwithstanding, Constance Svoboda is an Order Proctor, and I cannot abide her cold-blooded murder. Especially by someone we clearly know so little about. You are far more capable than some back manufactory button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint. I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda. I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
A wise calculation, my friend. Good thing you showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here. Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it?
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything before you die.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
I don't know what you found, but any so-called evidence was likely laid there for someone to discover. By a party with years spent in hiding. This is all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco. An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception. No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
No, wait,
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business. Best search her office. Someone clearly was pulling her strings.
Updating threat assessment of Marisol Delgado to... Hi.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably jump back to that, for sure. I'll put it on the wish list. Let me see how far we are here. Hold on. Let's see what the journal says here. Main mission. That's a side. This is a side quest. We're on the trail of the traitor. Oh. We're halfway through this game.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
Yeah, I'll give the Terminator Resistance another shot for sure, especially since it's the enhanced edition. I give the enhanced one a go again. I'll put it on the wish list for sure.
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors. The Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme. Ah, of course. I should have assumed you had a greater purpose here.
Raps and I were playing it side by side, and he kind of hated it, and I think I got kind of lost or something in a mission. But now that I'm a little bit more experienced in those type of games, I'll for sure go back to it for sure. And now that I don't have anybody in my ear like saying like, "Oh, this game sucks," or whatever.
This whole affair reminded me of the old days. The blood, the secrecy, the calculations and intrigue. Been trying to tell myself I didn't miss it. But in action, I fear, ill suits me. I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well. I'd propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say? I've an old contact on Cloister I need to look up. Part of a small matter there. Some research the Order considered heretical. Worth restarting, I think. Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Affirmative. Engaging standby protocols.
Excellent. Well then, I am quite ready to leave this place.
A local map. Okay, Trail of the Traitor. We're on this. Yeah, I mean, to find out exactly, I would have to kind of play it again. I think there was like a part that I got lost in, and Raps hated it, so I do know that. I do remember that. So we kind of just went on to another game, kind of.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here. I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
Oh, yeah, I definitely want to start the Metro series. Raps told me that that wasn't a good series either. He didn't like that series either, but I was super hyped to play those. I just haven't had a chance to play them yet. Yeah, the Metro series is definitely one that I'm so super hyped to play. Kind of been on, I have all of them. I just kind of been on the fence on playing them or not. Man, those are super far. I didn't know it was a book series. Huh. I didn't know the Metro series. I mean, I don't know much about that lore. So it's like The Witcher. The Witcher's based off of a book series as well. And we're back on the main quests. Do we have any other sides? Not really. Companion, that one. We got tasks. I'm not worried about tasks. If we got some main side quests, we'll do those. Again, we'll play this till like 12:30. We'll play Horizon till 2. Oh crap. Okay, hold on.
Capacitor unit away. Recharge.
scanner. Blue flag limits on damage. Suffered extensive damage, Commander.
Hostile in proximity.
Peppers! We go! Attack! Now!
I'm dead without my train of thought.
Hey! Where'd them wires go I was gonna scrap?
Government lands on a hostile.
Grass back in business.
proximity.
Coward! You'll never have bested me without subterfuge! Unhand me, and I'll show you how a true acolyte fights!
Capacitor out.
Unfriendly nearby.
Commander, throwing energy your way. Standing by to stupefy. Either they have squatters or their decorator should be shot. Or both.
I'll skin your faces off one by one if you don't let me out of here!
That certainly painted the picture, dear. Bit illogical, hardly persuasive.
There better be a stiff bottle waiting for me. Oh no, it's no. No, I'm really not. There was uranium on my hands when I came in here, and now it's... Why didn't I wash them first? Thanks for the preposterously laden vice. How about you leave me to endure my pulpy penury in peace? Oh, why won't it stop burning?
Sorry about you melting, dear.
My former department made its share of mistakes, surely, but there was a feeling we all had, like we were bright in the universe. It was rather galvanizing. Feels that way again.
Are you saying that the trajectory of our association has reached the apex of friendship? That must be the N-ray range. Let's hope it doesn't blow up in our faces, huh?
Capacitor out.
Well, these cultists ain't dumb. First thing you do after seizing an objective is bar the front door. But there's always another way inside. Nothing honest about this fight from the look of it.
I'm back. Sorry, I Tony called me. I see that. We have like 9 people, so I apologize, guys. I was on the phone. Hold on, let me see how did I get this past this puzzle here. Oh, Catio. You already said hi to me, Catio.
.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by, is it 30 or?
Dang, we got 10 people watching. Appreciate all you guys' love and
Based on your
support.
presumed body weight, I'd say multiplying by 30 is correct.
I was unaware that Victor, that is, Archivist Clemens, requested aid. Did he? I hope you're here to help regardless. That would be nice. Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body. Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse. He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds. Three days ago, the range was inundated with fiends. Cultists, I believe. I am unaware if they're immensely foolhardy or simply mad, but they've caused no shortage of destruction. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient. Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays. It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We have an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-rays given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it. I appreciate your aid. I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
Man, 13 people. I appreciate you guys' love and support. I appreciate all of it. Make sure you guys hit that like button, and if you're new, make sure you guys subscribe. I have anybody can comment, so 13 people, cat. What the flippity dippity doodads, though? Yeah, something's invisible here.
Hey, that must be the scanner there.
No. Ooh. You've acquired the in-race scanner. Use this device to see enemies, wires, and traps through walls. It also detects invisible threats when used in combat to gain additional. Nice. Let's put it on. Where is that? Dude, look at that tuxedo. Holy crap. 15, 15, 25. Oh.
Heads up. Rival life forms.
Memory scanner allows you to view wires through walls. Okay. Alright, so. Oh, whoops, wrong one. So one of those. No. Dude, we got 16 people watching. Greatly appreciate all the love and the support you guys are showing to the channel. Again, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And make sure you hit that, subscribe button, my guys. Hit that like button as well. Did it.
Convoluted way to unlock a door, but I'll take it.
Yeah, we got it. Dang, 17 people. Dude, we might just do this game. This game has gotten, like, so many people. Like, what in the world? Am I the only one, like...
Hostile ahead. What's the play, man?
Am I the only one playing it? Got him.
You cannot remain here. Complication after complication befalls this facility, and death stalks its halls. It was all well and good to end those cultists' suffering, but that was but the barest tip of the danger present in this facility. I implore you to depart. Blood does spatter this range. What am I saying? You're clearly not a custodian. Even if you were, I would vehemently demand you reschedule. I have nothing to say. You're here to stop me. But if I'm stopped, the consequences will be exponential. Oh, I don't expect people like you or Augustine to understand. My work is humane and must be finished. All else is secondary. You must remove yourself from the range. I don't want your blood on my hands, but I will spill it if you force me. I'm disinclined for any of us to die, whatever the reasoning. That is why I must complete my work uninterrupted. I beg you, leave immediately. Remain, and you will assuredly suffer a violent demise.
19 people. I think we're just going to do this game tonight. I think this is, I think that's told me this. I think we're going to keep this stream going, Cat. Let's do melee. Can't do medical right now. Let's do science. Let's get those up. And engineer. Let's get those up. Let's focus on those for right now. Am I the only one streaming this game, Cat? Can you check? Oh, Cheesy! What's up, dude? 21 viewers. What is up, Gamer Jeffro fam? What is up, Cheesy? Congratulations on the members only, my guy. Psychopath. Damage. Oh, let's do Psychopath. So let's do that one. Let's increase Psychopath. What's up, Cheesy? How you doing, my guy? Oh, we got that already. Okay. Play High on Life 2. Okay, we'll do it when I get back from my trip. I can't right now. I haven't started it yet, so we'll do it. I'm leaving next week, so, and I'm not gonna have it with me because it's a Game Pass game, so I'm not gonna have it with me. We'll do High on Life. We'll do it. We'll test it out on members only and see if everybody likes it. You got a members only now, so. Oh crap! Hold on, it's telling me you're down here. Dude, we got 21 concurrent viewers right now. This is insane. Haven't had this for quite a while, my guys. Thank you guys so much for every love and support you guys do. And you guys show the channel. I appreciate it. Let's check this terminal. Check this terminal, my guy. Dang, dude.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Your
get that.
moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the Order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this. Victor, I fully... Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not gonna beat that guy. I don't think I've ever had it over 25. I think that's our goal. I think that's our max, right? That we've had is like 25. Make sure everybody subscribes. My guys, our goal is to hit 2,000. I doubt we'll ever hit that. Because you're a member now. You won the members only, dude.
We need those explosives.
That's why your name is green and you got Bella's little icon next to your name.
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Dead is dead.
I already know this. I don't know why you keep saying it's not. Return to root. Personal message. Okay, learn Abbott's secret. Optional.
Aggressors in range.
Oh, crap. Hold on. There we go. I totally forgot about that.
Capacitor unit away. Recharge before it discharges.
Told me to go over here. No, the 60 and the 80 was a glitch, dude. No, we never reached that. We never reached that like naturally. We've never reached that naturally. At least I don't think we did. I don't think we ever did. We got more to do down here. I don't know why it's telling me to go up there. I don't remember having 60 to 80. I don't remember having that, but okay. It says investigate the that's not
Grab Stitchy. Aggressors near.
Look at the sad little sprite
Trouble
in his corrugated metal cage. Why don't you unlock the door?
Capacitor out.
cultists are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians. I hardly believe my eyes. I didn't think I would be leaving this room with within.
I don't know if I am or not.
Scanner.
I don't know.
Ingenious device. If I had it, I
probably not, because I forgot to hit the little mark.
I shouldn't have to worry. Damn
I don't know.
Victor, damn his hubris. Fitting.
Unless it did it automatically, that I don't know.
Strife that he would be untouched by the ensuing pandemonium. Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful day. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing
I don't know. I can't tell you yes or no to it.
The experiment was destroyed.
But it's awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching me. I appreciate it. Thank you guys all for being here. You guys are more than welcome to comment. So if you guys have something to say or help out or whatever, I'm always open.
Survived is...
We'll probably just continue this tonight, Kat.
Most of the
I think I'm just going to do this till like, what, 2?
And according to past experiments, those that haven't are experiencing accelerated organ liquefaction. I would be more sympathetic to their collective plight.
I think I'm going to do this tomorrow as well. I'm trying to wrap this one up, but...
Reverse alphabetical order. Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste. Oh, believe me, this is more excitement than I ever wanted. I shall.
Okay. Wow. Thanks, Kat.
To any fool enough to approach my movement, I once again ask you to stop. Half ahead is filled with unseen traps. Whether cultist or wayward scientist, you will be killed. I cannot afford your interruption. Once more, please.
Oh, shoot!
Looking pretty scathed, Commander.
Yeah, you think? That ain't true, dude. Oh, it's mine. It's right there. Okay, I gotta be careful. See those. Oh crap. Maybe I'll let this charge. I do not, Cat. Stop. Oh, I died. Crap. Crap. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, I didn't even see that.
I cannot believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe. You have been persistent. Time for that is over.
Apologies, but no target, no attack.
Out of sight and on the way. Happy to help, discreetly.
Oh, I didn't even know she heals. That would have been helpful. Damn. Oh, that's how I know. Shut up, cat. Oh, shoot, yo. That. Yeah, we lost. Thanks, Cat, for trashing me. Now we lost like 4 people. I blame you. No, I'm just
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Thanks.
Craft's still recharging. Not quite charged yet. Craft's still a bit sleepy.
Oh, shoot! Oh, man. Well, that ain't good.
My entreaties were never going to pierce your stubborn will. Not when we spoke before, not when you reached my traps. I should have guessed. There is
Facing
but
villains.
one option left to me. To save
Everybody's
Arcadia,
bad.
to ensure the
Outer,
future, we must
Outer Worlds is kind of like a, that's hard to explain.
I was warned that you would attempt to. You would use subterfuge to sway me. I cannot allow this. I cannot allow our efforts to be in vain. If De Vries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. Many will die, pointlessly, and in agony. I can at least deliver them an instant, painless death. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the Order shall find its way to truth. Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character. You read my terminal. I cannot. No. I deny what you're saying. Whatever my personal feelings, the Order's success is more important. You're not with the Order. You cannot
Oh,
understand why this would be. Could I explain? The words would be lost on you.
I beg to differ. I'd likely understand any analytical or theoretical justification you claim to have better than you do, scientician.
I heard tell of an Order operative recently being spotted in the field. A legendary figure who'd been absent for years. One who'd be eminently capable of understanding the difficult decisions that must be made for humankind's ascension. That's you, isn't it? The end point?
You are correct, Victor. I am the endpoint, and I am well equipped to understand your reasoning, should it be sound.
Very well, very well. I can spare words with you, explain my perspective. It won't prevent me from doing what I must. If the Order is not prevented from reaching its true potential and solves the universal equation, all scientific uncertainty and any associated suffering will end. If what you say is true, then you have my tentative thanks. However, scientific certainty would absolutely have prevented that from happening. We would have predicted it. DeVries opened my eyes. The Order is on the path to absolute truth. And if they are not interrupted, this truth can be pursued. The one right path for humanity revealed to us. Politics cannot bind us. Uncertainty cannot strangle. And no one can be allowed to waltz in and hurl our plans into disarray. What? How do you not understand the present situation? What coward would strap an explosive device to himself?
That's a good one.
That's not all this. Helping DeVries, completing the work on my explosives is important. It matters. DeVries agrees. Augustine couldn't have done such a thing. She was on a secret mission at the time. I don't wish to believe you, but what you're saying has the ring of truth to it. I've been a fool going along with this farce. But it stops now. My relationship with Augustine
Nice.
is at an end. I found a way to, via the
Augustine is the main villain. We're trying to take her out. She turned against us at the beginning of the game, if you remember. Hey, what's up, Fosters?
I was close to isolating
So, like,
the procedure.
in this game, like, everybody's kind of bad. Augustine wants power, basically, over the galaxy. So we're trying to stop Augustine. She turned against us. We were actually... Hold on.
Saying that out loud now, it sounds unreal. But somehow, I convinced myself that leaving no survivors was more humane. It's a shame I can't speak to a vicar.
Hey, what's up, Fosters?
I appreciate your consideration. Things could have been very different had your cooler head not prevailed. Here, it is the key to my quarters. Take whatever you find.
Oh my gosh.
That will
Christine
ensure I cannot use any of
DeVries
further debris
is the villain. So DeVries
even
is
if
the
I
villain.
wanted to. You've certainly convinced me I cannot remain here.
Well, I dodged a boss
We meet
fight.
again, when the paths of our lives are at greater apexes.
Holy crap. How did I dodge a boss fight? How do I get out of here? Oh. What's up, Frosters? That sucks. Your poor kitty.
Recharging as fast as it can, Commander.
Not very fast. It hasn't charged at all.
My fellow Loyalists, it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days. Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
The Order didn't foresee this hostile takeover, huh? Suppose we ought to head to the monastery and send this wily idiot packing.
Yeah, so now we gotta go after him because that's her leader. Not her leader, sorry, her helper. Okay, I need to... Man, I'm dying. Thought I had... Oh, I ate all the food. Oh, let's, grenades. We got some grenades. Now we got him. We gotta go after him. I'm doing pretty good. You see, like, we got 23 people. Four people. Shut up, cat. Okay. Let me see if I did everything on here. Let's see if we did everything on this. Whoa, what's going on here? Hold on. Let's see my journal really quick. Okay.
Got a bad feel about this life. Don't like being so...
Do you believe Arcadia should ever return to the meaning of life is in the narrative, and we are the keepers of the equation.
Let's see what this
Grand
dude.
Architect! First an attack on the monastery, and now the lift code's not working? Agent, oh thank good odds and high probabilities you're back. There's been an incident. A rogue faction has taken over the monastery. My seer Wiley, is trapped up there with other hostages of the Order. To make matters worse, my access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift. Peace talks? Yes, Ruth informed me, but how did you learn of them? No one outside a select circle are supposed to be aware they're happening. That's a serious accusation. Why would I do such a thing? No, I can't discuss this right now. The monastery. Representatives of Auntie's Choice in the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that. But I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you. I can't be sure my presence wouldn't alter the outcome of your efforts in prodigious and unforeseen ways. Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
I get it, Cat. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Let's see if we can craft anything. Hold on. Okay, and hero charge. Yeah, let's get some of that. Get a couple of those actually. Okay. I think that, yeah, that's max. Okay, good. Let's get 10 of those. Distraction device, a throwable device that pulls attention to anyone in the area. Oh, let's get like one of those. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Mods, any good mods or anything? Nah, no, nothing's got mods right now. There we go. Okay, we have some breakdown stuff. Let's break down some of this stuff. Hold on. We just crafted that stuff. Oh, junk item that can be broken down for crafting. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's break down some stuff. Broke down all the junk. Sticky grenade. Party upgrades. Let's see what we got here. Nothing really. Everything's locked. Funny guy, my guy. Funny guy, my guy. You're such a funny guy, my guy. Those are all. Alright. You're so funny. We're selling that. I got a lot of money. That's good. We're gonna sell this one. Because that's got the toxic drain, but that's got mods on it. I don't want to sell anything with mods on it. Oh, that increases the magazine size. Let's keep that one. Let's keep some of that stuff. Let's see what guns they got. Oh, this is ammo. Small container of plasma fuel. Oh, no guns to buy. Just ammo. Ooh. Fire explosive rounds that explode on contact. Oh, I didn't buy that for 1,000. I'll buy that for 1,000. New gun. Nice. Got a few. Alright. Is he okay?
I assure you these traitors haven't factored us into their equations. Ready to be the hole in their math?
Golden Retriever is actually really smart, dude. Golden Retriever is actually... Dude, we got 27 people. 28 people? Like, how is this even, like, going on? Like, right now. Okay. Let's see here. Look at that. Alright, what's my long range? Only 9. Ooh, we got 200 and... We got 200 of those. So let's do shotgun. Ooh, let's do that one, because we got more. Let's leave our close range weapon. Fully heal right now. Let's fully heal.
Are you sure that rope can support us?
I am 100% certain that its tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight. Probably.
Wait! Look! Someone just came up via the lift. It must be unlocked.
Okay. That was a bit odd.
Void it all! I told him he wasn't going to make it. Is this why Wiley Zilk spared him? Because the
water.
already predicted this would be his fate? Roger always said he wanted... Hey, body's not even... Can any of this really be in service to the universal equation, like the Sears claim?
Lady, I just take random stuff, okay? So you're gonna let me take whatever I want to take, and then you'll be happy with it, okay? Okay, I can't go in that way. This way?
Seer Wiley said I would. He must have predicted I wouldn't fight back. I don't understand. Where's the abbot? Why isn't he doing something?
Ooh.
Like to press on, Commander. Clock's ticking.
Thanks. I said it was excellent. It was really good. It wasn't really pro AI. It just kind of opened up like possibilities of like what could actually happen.
When we kick his head in, it'll be simple enough for him to understand.
I don't think it was pro AI.
Without a catalyst. We are that catalyst, setting into motion the future most aligned with the plan. Hold that belief in your minds.
I don't think it was pro AI.
Nice of Seer Wiley to leave. Rejuvenation device.
Oh, crap. Yes, sucker.
Capacitor deployed. Free energy if you can reach it.
Aborting search.
What in the world are these other guys? Ah. Oh.
Raring to go.
Anomalism!
Those junction boxes look familiar. The N-ray scanner should show how they're wired.
Yeah, I am a pro gamer. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your love and your support. The programmer everybody deserves. 27 people. They deserve it.
Found another one. Damn it.
Well, I want that. Yeah, give me the. Oh, I didn't get the weapon? What the flippity dippity doodas.
Not the optimal use of that energy capacitor out.
Crap. Crap, that's the way to. I can't hack it.
Nice wire. I thought these folk were supposed to work smarter. And here I was, hoping for a peaceful, rejuvenating soak.
Fruit snacks. Nice. Give me some of those fruit snacks. Oh, my guy. 27 people. 26 people. Alright. This is the... I mean, there's probably got to be another way to hack it, right? The circuit breaker appears to control the... Dang. Alright, we gotta find another way. Maybe... There's this manual somewhere? A lot of ammo. Music box.
Grand Architect's perspiring brow, if you try... Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to scientism's stoic imperative.
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then.
Anchorites, be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
You're in luck. I just finished my third reread of it. Chapter 47 is a real treat. When we're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer, but do take care with it, especially around the bath. We lose more good books that way.
Our lives are predestined, ipso facto. If there is conflict, then it was inevitable.
Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified. For the sake of time, please keep your answer brief. And how do you predetermine the harm of action against the harm of inaction?
We make those estimates all the time. That's the whole reason we employ seers.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. Second edition, not the first. That's important.
And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium. I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing.
Nope, never played that game. I looked it up.
More or less.
Don't know if I have it.
Put the question to us last week. Naturally, the problem of interference versus non-interference led us to a broader discussion of war's overall necessity. Oddly, he has not returned for his solution, which is just as well since we remain divided on an answer, though I'm confident we'll get there.
Good for him. About time someone put theory into application.
What my colleague means is Landon Wiley is among our most gifted and dedicated seers. Whatever actions he's taken must be in service of the plan. I do hope no one's been hurt, though.
Augustine? Sure. She's got a mind for provocative hypotheticals. Asked a lot more interesting questions than we normally get.
I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism, in fact. Why do you ask?
Augustine was obsessed with the rift. She wanted to know all the potential routes the Order might take to deal with it. We explained that the rift is an aberration of the plan's natural order, corrupting time and space and creating uncertainty. Consequently, all efforts should be made to close it.
Apologies, but gossip doesn't fall under our purview. We've secluded ourselves here to avoid such distractions, so I would thank you to exclude us from any remote drama. I'm sure I have no notion of what you're referring to. Much appreciated. We'll present our final arguments once you've returned with the research.
I'm taking a little intermission. I gotta go to the restroom. It's my next restroom break. Yeah, I know, it's insane. Stay tuned. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to take a short restroom break. I'm back. Sorry. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I gotta get these books or whatever. Hold on. Yup. No way, guys. No way, my guys. One and only, cat. One and only. The one and only, guys. 23 people, man. This is nuts. This is crazy for this game.
Position.
Enemy moving into harm's way.
All charged up.
There's blood all over my sickle, dude. Look at that.
Armed and ready. The This is one of our products. You know, market research says that a populace is more likely to tolerate new leadership if given appealing merchandise. Maybe it's working.
Oh my goodness. Kind of felt bad for that guy.
Keep your firing flag. Eliminate the target.
I hit the enemy.
I mean, I kind of accidentally hit you. I have no idea, dude. You're asking the wrong guy. I don't know. I struggle with what I ate for breakfast.
Bishop Bassar has failed this order as its preeminent luminary, and without our intervention, she would make peace with the primitive minds of anti-choice. This must be prevented, whatever the cost.
I have a feeling he's the next villain.
Someone help us!
The stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
Well, this is a twisted way to try and stall us. But we can't just leave them.
Entirely depends on your priorities. My former department would say keeping on mission is of paramount importance. But I no longer think I agree.
Look, whatever the Seer and DeVries are doing, we'll have time to sort it out later. These folk don't have that kind of time. Good. Then let's get to freeing them.
Like the cut of your jib. Hard way it is, then.
Raise high probability. Wiley comes.
Well, that's one place to put a safe. Reckon it's part of Wiley's puzzle somehow.
He's lost his wits! What's going on? That must be where he hid the key.
Yeah, I mean, they're always too early. Crap.
Growing suspicion the Seer's been overindulging in Aetherwave cereals.
Where's the orb?
What's customers about?
Why don't liquidate
Armed and ready.
combat resumed!
Oh. What's healing? Oh. People, man.
Movement.
And this is the orb. Okay. Orb's going down.
This laborious exercise is obviously intended to consume precious time.
Crap. I get it, it's to consume precious time, but what do you want me to do? These people are in trouble. I don't know if they're kids, but they're in trouble. And then we can't just leave them to die, okay? So where's this next one? It's gotta be over here, right? Well, let me go over there, so... Huh. Let's see. Shoot. So now where's my next... Oh, we gotta shoot those, probably. Yep. Got it. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. No! Okay, good. Punch card. Special tools that synthesize healing machine through your inhaler, your inventory. You can equip to blah 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 blah. Yeah. Huh.
Ah, see? Didn't I tell you our friend would be back?
Hurry! Disable the card press machine!
Glad we saved those folk. But now we need to deal with the bastard behind all of this. Let's move.
Thank you, stranger. We should be okay here for now. Go pay Wiley his just dividends. For all of us.
I see why the anchorites revered this place so. We ought to find the material they were after. And maybe take a peek at whatever else is here.
32 people? That's insane, dude. Alright, we got an upgrade. Let's level up melee, medical. There we go. Let's do those for right now. Let's do that one.
Then he tells me. Oh well, no use to.
We got company, Commander.
Recharge before it discharges.
Sight unseen. Someone call for a medic. Let's get you healed.
Replicator is charged.
3 of these things. Let's do that one. Dead. 32, 34 lurking, dude. Where is Terminator, by the way?
Taking cover!
Proceeding.
Foundation determined!
House call.
Oh. Yeah, he always does.
Throwing energy.
Oh, crap. The flippity-dippities.
Standing. Draft aim ready. Draft still recharged. Get it while it's energized.
Got him.
Capacitor deployed. Free energy if you can reach it.
Oh, Sean.
Who doesn't appreciate a good orrery? Worthless people, that's who.
Nice. want that. Let's heal. Oh, looks like I can just read all these if I want to. Let's kill this dude.
I cannot believe Clemens fell for whatever half-baked argument you managed to cobble together. That imbecile. And Svoboda. I thought her more capable. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you. You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages delayed you just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station's security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals. She has everything. I trust you're not implying something untoward between us. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. DeVries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer, whose only success so far is failing loudly at a sloppy plan. This slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation. In my day, we did these things with considerable more efficiency and panache.
And who are you, exactly?
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor, Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
The endpoint. No. The improbability of you interrupting my plans at this singular moment beggars belief.
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Had you not proven yourself such bumbling fools, dragging me into your mess. Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence in your predictions at this point?
What in the Architect's computational summary are you on about? This proves nothing, except your willingness to trespass into other people's correspondence, and Joseph's inability to express himself clearly in the written form. I can't conceive of a reason why my survival should matter to you.
Only the vainly short-sighted undermine their own future.
However, as a matter of professional curiosity, let's entertain the hypothetical. I stand down. Then what? None of this is going according to my calculations. I certainly failed to predict your attempt to negotiate. Perhaps the High Scholar did recognize some deficiency in me while my eyes were firmly on my own paper. No. What am I saying? Joseph can hardly solve for X in a standard equation without me guiding his hand, and he well knows it. He would never speak against me. You almost had me believing your deceit, I'll grant you. But I fear your statement column still lacks enough supporting evidence to persuade me. No more talking, Agent. It's time I deliver my last prediction to you, personally.
Riddle me with bullets all you like. With this rejuvenation device at my disposal, you'll never do me wrong. Back in business. You're almost intelligent enough to
Enemy in vicinity.
Energy capacitor out. Energy is up for grabs.
Crap. Yeah, leveled up. Gotta get this out. Crap, I gotta get this guy.
Passive deployed.
Replenishing mechanism. Taking cover.
Let's get you healed. Go for torpification.
This is not in my predictions. Whoever is left, kill this outlier.
Got him. Let's kick out all the rest of these guys. I think that was it. No, we got one more. Where's the other guy? Alright, got him. Let's get him. I got the boss. I got Sheer. Sheer. Sorry, dude. You wanted to be a captain. You wanted to help Christine. I don't know what else to tell you. What? Sean and I aren't related. What?
I have grown worried.
Oh, there she is.
I have not received
That's the villain.
Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced.
Well, he's dead, lady.
I'm much obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security code,
just friends, dude.
Our plans for the peace talks can finally be spurred into
Tommy,
motion.
you're thinking of.
However, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly. To fail now would mean the end of everything.
I see everybody as, you know, like Sean's family by friend. Yeah, no, we're not, like, officially family.
Are we off to the peace talks, then? We'll need your ship, unless you intend to walk. To space.
Hack. Observation, we do that. Okay. We'll do scrapper. What? You're not a nobody, Sean. Shut up. You poop. Just like Eli. Just like Eli, Cat. I mean, Cat, Eli, and Sean are not like... Eli, Sean, Beth, and Gabe are not like... official family. I said official family. Like actual cousins, dude.
Agent, over here.
Oh, this dude.
It seems the situation here has been resolved, but I don't see Seer Wiley. Were you able to secure his safety? I won't trouble you to provide more details then. But please allow me to thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery from these conspirators. Without your intervention, I fear this could have been a far greater tragedy. Now, at least, we stand some hope of mitigating the divisiveness in Golden Ridge. You are welcome to collect the experimental weapon back inside the observatory, the Oracle. It was Landon's design. Only seems fitting you take it. May all your future endeavors proceed in accordance to the plan.
I have a feeling Abbott is working for Christine. I have a feeling. Sean, stop your depression stuff, dude. You're just gonna depress yourself more.
I don't know what you're complaining of. We emerged totally unscathed.
I'd estimate I'm 43.11% scathed.
Dude, 32 people. Dang, dude. You see this tonight? Sound. Oh, I gotta find something. You okay, Sean? Alright, pal. See you tomorrow. I don't know what you are, Catio. I don't even know if I'm myself unreal at this point. Why are you asking me weird questions? Ah, found something. What is making that sound? I don't know. But I love dogs. Cats, they're okay. Not a big cat guy. Oh, I had to finish that. Yeah, that was that mission with the ladies, I believe. Yeah, it's the lady. It's the ones with the ladies. I had to finish that. Okay.
Think we found the abbot's quarters. Safeguard this finery for his people's own good.
Oh gosh, dude. I gotta figure out a way back to these ladies. Maybe this way? No. The heck? Ah. Got it. Now I gotta go back to these ladies. I think I gotta go back to the ladies. Yep, that's them.
Excellent timing. We're nearly finished reviewing the materials you brought us. Oh, well now, this is unexpected. The arguments in this text seem to have highlighted a teleological flaw I fear my own argument shares.
You too, huh?
Under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible, leading to negative outcomes, including outright annihilation. An annihilated entity cannot advance the plan.
But maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of. You were right before. Participating in a war only produces an entropic feedback loop.
Interesting. Unless I'm mistaken, you advocated just the opposite at the start. It seems each of us has evolved our positions.
Given your stance, I expect you'll want armor over a weapon. You can retrieve it from the same drawer where you deposited our research materials.
We appreciate your time. If you have a spare 4 hours, feel free to stay and observe our period of silent, sustained reading. Otherwise, until we next confer.
Yeah, I ain't staying here watching you chicks read. What the heck was kind of comment was that? Now Tommy's actually like a blood cousin. That's for sure, like a blood relative cousin. Everybody else, no. Maybe Sean's joked. I think he's joked before. How the heck do I get out of here? I'm shocked. I'm kind of shocked you actually thought that. As long as you've been on the channel, I'm kind of shocked you actually thought that.
At least it was a clean bisection.
Oh my
I would
god.
appreciate that, I think.
Got his legs cut off. That's what happened to him. Man, I can't believe we have 30 people as like concurrent. Like, that's pretty insane. Okay, my gaze. I think. Oh, my gaze.
I feel we should talk.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
If we ain't keen on courting complete chaos, we'll need a plan. A solid one.
Stakes are high. If DeVries sabotages the peace talks, war will continue. Don't need to be a seer to divine that. I don't trust the Order to do so. They've appeared perpetually wrong-footed since Bassar took office. Perhaps that's part of some strategic long-term plan, but I wouldn't rely on it.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised. In the absence of Victor and his explosives, Agent DeVries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander. Additionally, per the Earth Directorate Manual, when lacking equivalent combat forces, determination and vast amounts of ammunition may make up the difference.
You know where I stand. This war's taken too many good folk from us. I'll be damned if I let DeVries add to that number.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of our own Phantoms? Good. Would have been a shame if DeVries was the reason for us falling out too.
Confirming coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander. Marisol Delgado has been added to the ship roster and has claimed her quarters. This unit has also been informed by Agent Delgado that she is not to be disturbed while resting unless the ship is on fire, and even then only if it nears my quarters. Presenting the Valerie unit. The latest and greatest in a line of Earth Directorate support automechanicals. All you could want in a squad mate at half the cost. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial use. Resale of this unit is strictly prohibited.
Hey, how do I upgrade? How do I upgrade Valerie now? Companions. Oh, there we are. Okay. Let's do that one. Let's upgrade Niles. Let's do that one. The armory. Hopefully Sean's okay. Let's go home, Sean.
Careful now. Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
He didn't really answer me on that, so hopefully he's okay. Hey, workbench. Parts upgrade. Nice. What should I upgrade on? Increased damage. Let's do that one. Whoa. Nice. So we completed that mission. Finally. Tasks I'm not worried about. We finally got that companion mission done. So friends in high places, so here we go. Looking sharp, Valerie. Whoa. I'll take these two. Well, maybe about 20 more minutes. I don't know if I should wrap it up or not. Oh. That was intense.
No time to goggle the rift, Commander. We've got to get to DeVries.
Oh, he looks like a superhero or something. Save the game, just to be on the safe side. Saving.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. That said, it is deeply regrettable that matters on Golden Ridge have not been resolved. But I will now graciously allow the Vicar Lord and his fellow shareholders...
Be still, Cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late. Preposterous. Our mission to stop the talks is a righteous one. Why would I ever jeopardize it for the likes of you?
We need answers, now. How we extract those answers, I'll leave up to you, Commander. Personally, I'd start with the knees.
You'll do no such thing. My willpower is stout, my loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it. We know full well she cares nothing for us, nor do we ask her to. We share her purpose, and so we fight to keep infidels like you from disrupting her plans. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself. Now we're just talking in circles. To arms, cadre! For the Order!
Many the waste.
The Earth document found a flaw in you. Nice. Ooh, I might actually.
May be relevant to your mission, Commander. This fence is impassable. Please seek an alternate means of passage.
Hold on.
We need to find us a fuse to get this whole thing operational again.
It's good. If the Protectorate's own leader is beyond his depth, he and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Yes, right. Well, landing a strike against the Protectorate in this state will be something like wrangling a galloping breadworm.
I am unfamiliar, but I presume that to mean it will be without exertion. If so, then you are perhaps even more ignorant of Arcadia than I calculated. Every idea is as ineffective as you suggested, but his advisor, the consul, is not. These executions, these impulsive attacks, are solely his influence.
Solely? Your previous sovereign was rather draconian himself, if your own playbooks are to be believed. Do not act like the current rot emerged from nowhere.
I could perhaps say the same for you and your reputation for putting
Yeah.
but instead,
I guess so, yeah.
discussion
But it ain't. It's a sickle. I don't know what else to tell you, dog. Hey, what do you want me to tell you, dog? You know? I don't know what else to tell you, cat. What do you want me to tell you, you little complaining little poop? We have a lot of lurkers tonight, dude. I'm dying.
DeVries team must have got to these mechs first. I don't think we're fighting on two fronts, but it's not looking like we have another choice.
Coming up with some food. Re-engaging.
Enthusiastically of you.
Fire up! Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Shoot, dog. Holy mackerel. Dang. I think this gun's cooler than a blaster.
After some quick mental calculations, I do see merit in your last declaration. It was astonishingly logical, in fact.
How charming that I've surprised an esteemed man such as yourself. In turn, I wish to thank you for toning down your bloviating. I feared we'd still be here next fiscal quarter.
Yes, you must be quite busy between product launches and accounting bits. But I will be here as long as it takes to ensure the order isn't taken advantage of by duplicitous actors.
Unexpected visual. Confirmed.
Leaders convinced Westport residents to seek shelter in Fairfield. Things rarely end this way for the Protectorate's abandoned subjects.
Ah, yes. The Protectorate had their folk living in fear between all those hanging. Maniacal proclamations. That was all the opening we
So I
needed
can't
to
go
acquire
that
some
way.
hearts and minds.
Well, we welcome the news of your advances. However, it is worrisome that it took the assistance of a freelancer for you to finally secure your hold. Worrisome indeed.
Crap. Nice. From Star Wars. I like Star Wars. We've already played Star Wars before. My name is Cat. Alright, how am I? How do I get through here? Kill me right away. Why do you always complain on stream? Why do you, my guy? There's gotta be a way to do this. Oh! I do have a way to do this. We do have a way to do this. Good to know that's how I do that. Okay.
According to my analysis, neither of our parties has enough goodwill with the other to directly to an alliance. A swift end to the war is highly improbable.
You had to run a quaint predictive model to come to that conclusion?
Why do you always complain, Cat?
Intelligence and resources.
Wow. Wow, God. Wow, God. Took you a long time to put those up and down.
Multiple indicators suggest contact with the enemy may be imminent.
Oh.
Go no further, infidel. Spy, move!
Figure out how to get into these rooms.
I can hear you scampering around. Have you given up? What are you doing down there?
Oh, I gotta slow down this time. Wrong guy.
Cross that bridge and see how well you fare.
I'm in here, you're dead.
Updating delegates' likelihood of survival. Warning. Delegates in imminent danger. Hurry, Commander.
It does look like Black Ops Zombies, yeah, that is true. It did look like a Black Ops Zombie. Oh, yeah, you gotta take the elevator.
We came here in good faith to offer a merger and an alliance. And yet, our parties will still be at each other's throats by the end of this. Is this really what you want?
It'd be foolish to even consider an alliance when you so clearly wish to bend Arcadia to Auntie's will. Should the fighting intensify, and it shall, it will be...
Yeah, I saw all these. I saw some of this stuff. I have a lot of like plasma, but I don't have any weapon that will use plasma. Oh, there's a plasma cutter. See, that's 101 damage, dude. Holy crap. Oh.
Your pride, presiding Bishop Bassar already provides more magnificent to lead a colony and better its people. Until you acknowledge this, I fear we will never reach an accord.
Foresight is nothing without propaganda, and our Minister of Marketing has already won protectorate hearts and minds. If unification is what you want, ingenuity is what you need.
So you
No.
think that your people should rule? I certainly can't downplay the powers of persuasion here, but Arcadian matters are best suited for Arcadians. We actively collect data to understand how to serve our people, after all. Look no further than the abbot. He welcomed refugees to Matriarch's mercy.
Yet he's
Oh, there they are. Right out in the open. Best speed this up. We can't have gotten law before DeVries goes through with her plan.
even with his data.
Meanwhile, Auntie's choice has done little to alleviate the refugee crisis it helped create. Indeed, my projections may be accurate. You are more interested in what you can steal.
Dear Vicar, you are not compelled. Damn you. Should continue these talks. We'd be happy hosts. We do enjoy dazzling guests with a tour of our...
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
Oh,
It's over,
Augustine. There she is.
Nowhere left to run. No more lies you can peddle or people you can burn. Your rewards come due.
Abara, I was unaware of your survival until
I keep
recently.
calling her Christine. It's Augustine.
Believe it or not, I was happy you survived. But to see you still seeking solace in the Commander's shadow is disappointing. You could have done anything with your life. Shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why. Certainly. And then I'll brew us some tea and we can gossip about the latest pitchball matches. Do you think me an idiot? I've no interest in continuing this little reunion. What happened in Horizon Point, well, I had no choice but to do as I did. And I'm prepared to do the same again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them. This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late. Everything. The Order is on the verge of learning how to control the rifts. They just need the right data, and a prototype modulator that's hidden away in a Protectorate lab on Praetor. But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's choice must never have access to that technology. Anyone with even half-functioning gray matter knows that you cannot trust a corporation with the kind of power that comes with controlling rifts. The Order should know better. It's as if they've forgotten how we got to this point. It was the Seers who came to me back then. They showed me their data, proving that the Protectorate's rift experiments would lead to our galaxy's destruction. I didn't want to believe them. But as more and more of their predictions came to pass, I knew I had to act. I had to destroy Horizon Point and its research to prevent annihilation.
That's... law! Augustine, you could have told us what you were planning instead of letting us blunder into a trap!
No, I couldn't have. Had I deviated from the plan even the slightest amount, it could have jeopardized everything. I had to avert a far worse disaster. By any means. You are focused entirely on the wrong thing. Wars come and go. Civilizations can rebuild. But this manner of destruction is something nothing can come back from. You recall what I said of the rift modulator, of the data? It's the only way to control the rifts. And only the Order can be trusted with this power. You know who these corporatists are. How they deal with their competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won, when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing.
Enough! Just... enough, Augustine. I can't listen to any more of these excuses. I've got all the answers I needed, Commander. She's gone over the threshold and ain't no bringing her back. Best we make this quick, before she can hurt anyone else.
You think you have it in you to pull the trigger, Ibarra?
Had 10 years to practice. Give the order, Commander. How many times do you need a snake to bite you to realize its nature? She's shown us who she is, Commander. She's showing us again right now. Yes, Commander. You said to try and hold on to my humanity. But ain't this a just cause? Preventing the deaths of these delegates? Trust we'll be having words on the ship about all this, Commander. If DeVries doesn't shoot us in the back before then.
It doesn't matter. Nothing you can say to me will change the issue at hand. If I'm to give the Order the means to close the rifts, the peace talks must end. 2 dead delegates? That's a fair price to pay. We've paid worse. No, I want the Order to not take the coward's way out. They broke from the Protectorate for a reason. The Order could lead humanity into a new age of discovery, shield us all from ruination. But they've become so focused on winning a void-forsaken war that they've lost sight of it. So I'm here to remove that temptation from play and set them back on the path to worthiness. What use is there in a short victory if you've lost sight of the greater threat? Nobody's done anything about that rift in the sky for 10 years. I looked up at it every day and saw the threat it posed, remembering what I'd done. The cost.
You're really gonna stand there lecturing us about costs when it was our blood you spent?
There is always a cost in surviving where others did not. You should know that better than anyone. Yet after Horizon Point was lost and that rift tore open the sky, no one in the Order had any urgency to fix it. And now corporatists are here, ready to take advantage. I can't take it. Do you wish me to beg forgiveness? Torture myself in an attempt at atonement? I tell you, if there had been another path, I would have taken it. These delegates cannot leave here. I will not let your crew's sacrifice, your sacrifice, be in vain. It can't be for nothing.
Which one, Kat? What do you think? Attack? Or you made a good point. These peace talkers are a farce and will only lead us into ruin. Or attack. You're a lost cause, and I've had enough of you. Which one do you think, man? Which path should we take? So if we choose the top one, we're joining her to a point. If we choose the attack, we're killing her. And we fought. It's a big decision. Wow. Oh, she turned on us.
Enthusiastic. Has been terminated. Due to acts of betrayal, service honors may not be awarded posthumously.
What did I do?
Station's not going to hold up against that rip for long. We need to get back to the incognito now.
Here I go. I don't know if I made a mistake or not. Well, I died. I don't know. I don't know. Fall damage.
It's not going to hold up that rip for long. We need to get back to the incognito now.
Let me get all this stuff again. I don't know if the rift would have done that either way. I don't know. I gotta figure out what to do here. Figure out where to go. Oh, down. Okay. Shoot, dude. I honestly don't know, Kat. I guess we'll see where the story takes us now. We've hit this adventure together. She turned on us at the beginning of the game. I made that choice. I don't know if killing Augustine was the right choice or not. We're gonna see what we did. We're on this adventure together, my guy.
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines. The full parameters are as follows. The agent has full authority to handle the mission in any manner they see fit. No exceptions. The extreme nature of stated emergencies supersedes any other considerations.
Hold on.
I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives. The surveillance data from the satellite confirms DeVries' assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose.
Okay, it happens either way, so, from what I saw.
Agents are permitted to cooperate with local governments and other political entities at their discretion, even under normal directives, which you are no longer bound by. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended. Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters. Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue?
The rifts are open
Commander?
either way. But you could save Augustine, but... I mean, she turned on me, man. She turned on me. I mean, I can't have somebody turning on me, dog. You know what I mean? That's just not the way it works, you know?
Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show
Just
a high
can't,
preponderance of
turn on
miniature
me.
rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You have also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal. Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program. Report on board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo.
I already did.
It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander. You may use the Astrogator to navigate there at any time.
That is it for tonight. That, oh my god. Let's do science. Engineer. Let's do guns. There you go. We have nothing there. Whoa. We got insane tonight. Alright, we gotta save. Yeah, I already took her out. I mean, dude, She turned on me. She turned on me, my guy. Whoa, we got pretty far into that game tonight. What we have? Three more missions. We have 3 more missions. I'm probably gonna play this tomorrow and beat this game. No, there's like a lot left. I think there's like 5 more hours. So yeah, like we're not gonna be able to. We'll finish it when I get home. When I get back, we'll make this a priority. We're due Horizon remastered. I can't play tonight. We'll probably play it tomorrow, but we'll probably finish it up when I get back. But we got to do Expedition 33 as well. We got to finish that up too. A lot of games. So I'm shocked we had so many people watching tonight. So that was pretty sick. But thank you guys so much. So we got the I got some shorts I gotta do. So and get them out for tomorrow, my guy, or this week, my guy. So, but thank you guys so much for joining the gamer Jeffro stream. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Probably play this tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do any because I think we'll do some Fortnite while I'm on my trip and stuff like here and there. The only reason why I keep pushing it back is because I've beat it twice already, dude. I am gonna beat Horizon Remastered. It's Horizon Remastered. I've already beat it twice, dude. This is the 3rd time I've beat Horizon. So I mean, that's the only reason why I'm pushing it back to finish these games up. I am gonna get it done. I mean, if you want to do Horizon Remastered tomorrow, I can. If that's what you want me to do. I'm trying to get some of these games I've never beat done. So, before I beat Horizon Remastered. I mean, realistically, they added some stuff, but I mean, I still got like 10 more hours in that game. So it's like, I got a ton of other stuff to beat. It will happen. It's going to be an ongoing joke. I'll never get to it. We were supposed to do it tonight, but we had so many people watching tonight. I just didn't want to end the stream and then, shut up. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Till then, Gamer Jeffro is out. Till next time. See ya, and God bless. Yeah.